along the Orange County coast, they prepared for the worst, but so far the beach communities have been spared the brunt of the storm.
But there is some minor flooding along the coast, plus concern inland in burn areas vulnerable to debris flows.
KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michele Gile live in Dana Point with more. Michelle.
You know what, Pat and Juan, just the mere talk of strong wind and lots of rain impacted so many businesses up and down the Orange County coastline, as well as their customers. The Catalina Express has a boat that runs out of Dana Point Harbor. We know that one of the trips to Catalina Island was canceled today. And we also know that many people changed their plans because of the threat of bad weather.
Here we have parasail. Obviously, it's not going to be parasailing because of the hurricane and the threat of high winds. The Fury right there is our overnight fishing boat. They would normally be out at San Clemente Island fishing.
10 fishing and whale watching trips canceled, and that's just the Friday excursions that didn't happen. The storm has affected hundreds of people who booked fun adventures with Dana Wharf sport fishing and whale watching today and Saturday.
We stayed in. It was rough seas. We had a lot of wind. We did have rain. The rain has stopped. We do anticipate wind through the night and wind tomorrow. So we, as a precaution, will be staying at our docks tomorrow.
Across the harbor in Dana Point, concerns about the coastal weather generated from Tropical Storm K caused the Ocean Institute to cancel this evening's tall ship sail.
We are a little disappointed and we're all antsy. We were ready to go out, and so we're kind of sitting around just like, okay, what do we do now? But
this teenager came from Torrance to act out the cannon fight aboard the tall ship.
I did notice that the water in the bay here seemed to be a little bit more a little bit less calm than usual, and because of that it would probably seem to be more rough outside of the harbor.
Slick roads in Laguna Beach late this afternoon may have contributed to this accident that sent one car into a building on PCH, injuring one person. And it's the first measurable rain since the coastal fire destroyed 20 homes last May in Laguna Niguel. The burn scar remains intact. The wet weather may have changed plans for these friends vacationing in Orange County.
We had a backup plan B, C, D, and we ended up on plan D.
There hasn't been any rain. We've gotten spit on today, but that's pretty much been the extent of it.
We made up for it with some lovely wine and company, and it's like, it's all good.
Rain or shine, they're still loving the time together.
When we came from the East Coast, we thought, it's always sunny in California, and we got your one rainy day or two rainy days that you have all year, I guess. So,
Pat and Juan, I was just planning what I wanted to say as I tossed it back to you in Studio City, and you can see now that I am getting enough rain for you to see on my jacket and on camera. So there is a little bit of rain coming down now. We really haven't had too much to speak of in Orange County today, but perhaps we're going to get a good dousing right about now. That's the latest live in Dana Point. I'm Michele Gile. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Michelle.